Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. Today we are doing a reading as a channeled message from your future spouse. So first we have the Four of Wands with a skeleton bracelet. We have Page of Cups with the amethyst bracelet. And we have Two of Pentacles with the pearl bracelet. So go ahead and take a moment to choose your pile, whichever one is calling to you. Now that you've chosen your pile, you can go ahead and go to the timestamps down in the description. It'll take you straight there. Also, please like and subscribe. Thanks for your support. Alright, pile one, if you guys chose the Four of Wands and the skeleton bracelet, we're going to go ahead and start off with your reading. It's going to be a love letter from your future husband, or future spouse. Dear my love, I promise that whatever we go through, we're going to have a great time together. We're going to have many celebrations. We're going to be best friends. That's how you know when it is me. You will know because how easygoing it is for us to get along and be together. We're going to do everything from dancing under the stars, listening to music, being out, camping, adventures, travel. We'll have it all together. Even as we grow old, our life will have a complete fulfillment as we watch our kids grow and play. Life will seem so much more beautiful with you, and the wait will be worth it. Even as our children may struggle sometimes, whether they're acting out, not listening to us, just know that we are partnership and we will stand by one another. We will stay and support each other's ideas on the best way to raise them. We will have one another's back. We will truly have one of the most fulfilling relationships you will ever have. The love will be so grand that even you standing alone in your own presence will glow. We will feel as if we will have everything that we need. So don't you worry, my dear. We will grow one of the most beautiful relationships, and our love will not only grow between our relationships, but it will grow in everything that we create, from our home, our garden, our family life, our work. Everything will come together. We will have our chakras aligned, and we will be spiritually growing with one another. There will be times when it feels like we're at a standstill and that we may never meet one another. But just know that is untrue. You will see. It will be during the spring or summer warm weather. I can feel it, and we will run into one another. We are meant to find one another. And it'll be a very quick realization. We will realize, we will recognize one another. We will feel a strong pull right away. We have the 222 union calling us. Know that it may be quite some time before we meet one another. But during that time, we will both grow spiritually, so that we may be ready for each other when we meet. We have so much growth to do before we can do this together. And the growth may be on our own, but that doesn't mean I'm not right there with you in spirit. I have been with you this entire time. We have come here together to meet up with one another, to create this beautiful life together, so we will be there. We just must first allow us the time to grow and blossom. And once we do that, we will meet together again. I may be someone you already know or someone you don't. But just know that my higher self has been with you. And I will hold you through it all, through any stresses, complications. I will always have your back. We may struggle with being on our own, but that is why we need this time apart, so that we may be prepared and have a healthy relationship, so we can create the perfect union and family life that we want. We want to teach our children the correct way. And when we meet, not only, as I say, you will recognize me as an instant attraction, an instant spark, but we will also have so much fun with one another. We will always be best friends, and we will always find a way to have fun, no matter what we're doing. We could be cleaning, picking up garbage, painting a home, sitting at the line at the DMV. It doesn't matter. We will always have fun. And this, again, will become a surprise to you when we meet. It will happen so fast. Even though the wait is long, our story with one another will not be. Once we meet, everything will happen naturally and quickly, the way it was meant to. Just please continue to heal your heart and have it ready for me. And along the way, you might meet some people who are not me. And you may feel like they are, but they are not. As I said, you will know for sure by how instant we become friends and how much fun we have. And I will ask you to marry me within between a year and 4. It will happen so quick because we will realize that we are meant for one another. Have faith that I am coming to you. And while you're having that faith, please use that time again to heal and be prepared for me as I am doing the same for you. And know that I am there with you in spirit until we can meet in the physical realm. When we meet, wherever we meet, we will be visiting there for vacation after, as a reminder of how our love began. We will be so amazed and grateful that we will want to relive that day in the future. There's just so much to be excited for. And you were the best thing in my life. Even before we came here, and even our past lives. I knew I wanted to be with you again in this world. I knew that I would miss you if not. And I wish I could share my good news with you, the life that I am living now. But soon enough, when we're together, we will celebrate all the good news we have with one another. I wish things could be different and that we could meet sooner. But it just is not time, and we must have patience and faith. I am waiting too. And sometimes, when I get lonely, I try to bury myself with work. I try to keep myself busy to keep my mind off of the fact that I am not with my beautiful spouse. But I find comfort in the faith in knowing that we will be together soon. Know that I am charging forward. As soon as I see you, as soon as I know it's you, I will charge forward faster than you can ever imagine. You will no longer have to be alone again. You will no longer have to carry all the burdens of life on your own. We can work at it together. We can build it together. And once we do, we will realize that all of our wishes can be fulfilled. We will build that life together. We are such a great match. And you shall see, my love, when I see you soon. Thank you, Pile 1. Alright, Pile 2, if you chosen the Page of Cups with the amethyst bracelet, this is going to be your love letter from your future spouse. Dear pumpkin, dear plum, I am really near. You can almost see me, you can almost feel me, as I can see and feel you. I can feel that your heart is open and that you are ready to receive me, and we will be united before you know it. I am really, really close, within the next 2 years even. Continue to have faith and know that I will be there soon. I know you've been through so much heartbreak, so much loss that it feels like you've just been wasting away your love. But trust me, that love that you feel like you've been pouring out has been falling back into my sea. I will bring that ocean back to recover all the love that you have felt that you have lost. We together will create such a beautiful life. It may feel that there's going to be so many choices that you're not sure which way to go. And it may be hard to pick me out of the crowd. But once you find me, and once you've been with me for a while, you will know that it is me. And you will know, because of my unconditional love for you, that no matter what we go through, I will be there to fill your cup. I will be there to catch you when you fall. No matter, even if you push me away, I will always be there for you. I will bring you presents. I will bring you roses. I will take you on adventures by the beach. I will take you on picnics. I will write you love letters. I want you to know what a romantic person I am. I will never be scared to share my love with you. I will praise it out into the stars and the skies, and no matter how famous or popular either of us ever are or get, know that you will always be my number one. You will always be on my mind. There's going to be so much that we will learn to build together. We'll be building from scratch, as I am not fully developed in having a good, strong career and a home. I am still building that, but I am happy to build it with you, and I am happy to give you everything that I have, even if it's so little. The flames of my heart are igniting for you. I am so excited to have you in my life. No matter what, I feel lucky to have you. I will be a gentleman and I will be kind, but just know again that I may be struggling with life in the physical realm, but my love will be strong and unconditional for you. And I want you to know that you deserve all of the love in the world. I can feel you near, and I'm so excited and restless to be with you soon. I know that in my life that you had been worth waiting for. I had no doubts that I will meet you one day. And the chemistry between us will be strong, because I will sweep you off your feet. I guarantee you that. I will be here to protect you from all of the people who have hurt you from the past, whether they be narcissists, abusers, manipulators. Know that I will be wrapped around you, protecting you. You will no longer have to worry about such people anymore. You will hear my call as I will sing and express to you I will write you love songs. I will do every cheesy thing you could think of. Because I want you to feel loved like you have never felt loved before. I want to kiss you so bad and to hold you. I know that I cannot right now as we are not united, but very, very soon. One of our first dates will be at a coffee shop. That is how you will recognize that it is me. We'll have great conversation, and who knows, we may even become coffee connoisseurs together. We'll try all the shops around town. We'll get our own machine. We'll try all the flavors. Every way we can mix it. We'll have a grand time. And even though I am not currently available, I am with someone else. I know that I will be with you soon because this that I am in right now is a karmic relationship for me to learn my own lessons. Or possibly you. You may be with someone else right now too. But just know that if they're hurting you, then it is not me. And I want you to know that I'm going to be so into you that I truly do feel inside that being near you is intoxicating. It's like I'm in some kind of trance, some kind of love potion, like you put some spell on me. I won't be able to stop thinking about you. You will be closer to me than anyone else, than anyone I've dated in the past. And that is because we're going to stand by one another through these hardships that we may have in this life with the financial, health, but we will stick through it together. And I want you to know that I will want you no matter what state you're in. Even if you get in a car crash and your face becomes disfigured, you will be just as beautiful to me, and I will still want you. I stay daydreaming about you until we meet. And you will be my Queen of Wands. You will be that strong, powerful, creative, and nurturing person that you are. And that is what I'm going to love about you. And I will be that cat in front of you, protecting you and helping to make sure that you are happy and loved. And how you're holding that flower, I said I will be romantic and always give you flowers. You will feel so loved that you will never feel loved again the same way that you do from me. And as I said, you will have many choices when we meet, and you will be conflicted, and you will be fooled by someone else, and they will guide you the wrong way, and they might hurt you. But that is the process that you will have to go through to let them go. That you will have to decide that this is not the one for you and that it is me. It has been me the entire time. And I will continue to share my love, and to hold it out in front of me, and to walk towards you. Nothing will steer me away from being with you. And even though you go through this pain, I know you will stay strong, and we will be together. Thank you, Pile 2. Alright, if you chose Pile 3, this is the love letter from your future spouse. Dear my beautiful love, I know sometimes when we will be together, it will feel very difficult. It will feel challenging. It will feel like you're being pulled in two directions. But just know that our love is real, and I will never intentionally hurt you. I will always compromise and be there for you, even when it gets hard. Whatever you do, please hold on to your heart, because I will be holding on to it. Even of the darkest of nights that we will have, I will make sure to stand by your side and help light the path. You will never have to be left alone. I will stand by your side, and we will work through any challenges together. We will create the life that we want. We will do it together. You will not have to do it alone. I will work just as hard as you do to get where we need to go. Even though it's gonna feel like we're flipping in circles, flipping our back, trying everything that we can, and even when it feels like it may be failing sometimes, we will always reconcile because we are each other's love. We are each other's spouses, and we chose this for a reason. We chose to be together for a reason because we know the loyalty that is there for one another. Even if we don't always get along, even if we don't always agree, our loyalty will always be 100%. And every night we'll come back to one another and hold each other as we go to sleep. No matter what this world brings, we will always have one another. We will never forget one another. We will always feel each other's love, and it will pour over. We will create a beautiful family and life together with pets and children. It will be so much fun and giving. The darkness that will try to come for us will not be there forever. As we work through it, we'll come back out the other side even stronger than before. You will see the beautiful things that we'll be able to manifest and create. No matter the challenges or disagreements, we will find romance, and we will find a solution, and we will create together. We will have an intense love, strong. It'll be a lot of push and pull. But it will be more pull than push. I will promise you that, because I cannot imagine a life without you, my love. We'll have a beautiful honeymoon together, beautiful trips as we go out, explore the world and what we can create with it. It will help spark ideas for what we want to make together. And there will be a time where we fight so much that we may have to take a break. But it will only be temporary, because we will always fall back into each other's arms. It will not be permanent. I cannot live without you, my love, and I hope you feel the same. And even if it may feel like sometimes that it is not there, the love, it is, and it will be. I know that you will come to me, back to me, because I want to support you and be there for you. I don't want to be against you. I want to be on your team. The attraction will be there. The attraction will be strong. And it's probably, I'm not even going to lie, another reason why you might even put up with me more. Because I am attractive, and I am just as attractive to you. Which is why we let each other get away with so much. And even if we have family healing trauma that we're going through, and that's causing conflict between us, we will help one another heal and be there for one another and understand that we all have these issues. Because what you are suffering from, I am suffering from similarly too. And that's why we're not going to let that happen. We're going to not mirror each other's traumas anymore. But instead, we're going to come together and work on healing. Our passion for one another will stay strong. It will feel like a rush coming through, like a jolt of a lightning. It'll feel like static shocks in between when our fingers touch. That's why every passionate love comes with passion on both ways, dark and light. But that comes back to why we are loyal to one another. Because we know we can't live without each other. And that is why we will become married and we will unite and create this beautiful life, because we are both very talented and driven people, and we are meant to have a successful life. I would just feel like both of us have been struck by Cupid's arrow, because there will be no other love like ours. We cannot compare. I want you to know I am so attracted to you. There's no other woman or man more beautiful than you. And because of you, I am becoming a better person. I want to become a better person. I want us to be a successful unit, a family. And even though it may feel like the timing isn't right for us in the beginning, and why we have to have this short separation somewhere in there, it doesn't mean that we're not going to be successful and reunite. Because we're both strong people, so we will be successful. And I will hide behind material things to numb my pain. And I may be a big spender, and that could cause some strain within our relationship. But just know that I am willing to work on it. I am willing to work on anything to be with you and not to lose you, because I can't imagine losing you. In all that we go through, I can't stop thinking about you. And that is why I always come back, and that is why we always reunite. Because I know that even though you're strong-minded and so am I, that you're the one for me. And me overspending may cause some financial issues, but that doesn't mean that we can't work on that and create a better life. Because when we do have children, and when we do have pets and someone or something to take care of, it will help cause change in me, because I know there is more greater than me that I need to spend my time with, that I need to take care of, that I need to help heal. So please have patience with me to find this middle road, to see my side of things, because I truly just want to love, and I truly just want the best life for the both of us, and I am willing to sacrifice and do whatever I have to make that happen. It may not feel like we can create the life that we want, but we can. And we will be successful, because it's in the stars. I can see it aligning. And we will struggle for a while, but not forever. Because once we have created this beautiful life together, not only with family, but the career and everything else that we build with one another, it will change everything. And you will always be my empress. You will always be my queen. You will always be the one that I look up to, that I can see as royalty, because I know that no one could replace you in my life. And through the struggles, we will build it all. We will build it and make it happen if we stick together and make it happen together, heal together. We can do this, my love. So please be patient with me, and I will see you soon. That's all the messages that I have for you, Pile 3. Thank you so much for this reading. Goodbye.